So you will see this morning, I hope no one crashed yesterday if I'm doing this in rush hour. Anyway, you will see today that we are joined by Deadpool in honor of Stanley, who passed away yesterday. There is a kind of piece of me that is really hoping that Josh was wrong about an afterlife, but feeling really sorry for Stanley if there is, because I am sure he is spending his first day up in the heavens being lectured by a rather thin young man on the benefits of DC over Marvel. I'm sure he was hoping for something better than that in the afterlife. Anyway, so you will see I have headphones in and I'm in the study today. That is because it is Tuesday and it is dustbin day and the dogs are going bananas as they always do. They have a real dislike for dustbin men. So excuse the foul language today. But in my world, there have always been two sets of people. There are the fuck-up people, and then there are the others. So let me explain like the fuck-up people. The fuck-up people, and Phil, I love you so much, but sometimes you're a fuck-up person. She missed the flight to my wedding. She always phones me on the wrong day for my birthday, usually a day early, which is great. When I started my career, was a massive member of the fuck-up team. There is one incident that I still feel anxious thinking about, where I was asked to make, I was a planner in the Unilever organization for one of their non-consumer businesses, and they made a product that was 50 kg bags of pea and ham soup, which they sold to the prisons, and I managed to slip a digit, and instead of making 10 tons, I made 100 tons of pea and ham soup. To my knowledge, they are still trying to get rid of it at Star Sales. That is what the fuck-up people do. And no, you're not Eva. Eva's saying she's a fuck-up person. And I have not, for the last 10 years, been part of the fuck-up people. Like, I have lists. In fact, the sheer quantity of my list is a topic of an upcoming live, and one of the reasons why the psychiatrist says that I have an anxiety disorder, because I have lists about the list, I have summarized lists, I have lists by subject. I mean, nothing beats a good list, right? Sorry, my computer just dinged at me and I'm not quite sure why. So I have been one of those super organized people. If I say I'm going to be there at 8, I am there at 10 to 8. But what happened last week was that I spent the week designing a short email-based course that is aimed at people who want to fail back to fun. And really, I was using this as a way to see if I can grow my email list ahead of the launch of my book next year. And so I had done a Facebook ad and people were signing up. And it was all very lovely. And I had done this chain of 7 emails that went out once a week that were inviting people to look at a different aspect of self-help and go out and fail. So, for example, to use one of my fails, you know, eat lots of cauliflower before going to Bikram yoga. It doesn't end well. So I had gone and I had designed these and I had chuckled my way through it. I'd made artwork on Canva. Damn, I was pleased with myself. And I even was working with my colleague, Jackie, and showing off to her about how amazing I was, how well I knew MailChimp. And then I went in on Friday afternoon to double check something and it was gone. And somehow I do not know how. I mean, I'm a tech person. I know how to use tech. I don't fail at tech. But somehow I either didn't save it properly or I saved it as the wrong kind of file. Even the MailChimp team, who were incredibly kind, thank you MailChimp team, couldn't find it anywhere to try and restore my stuff. And I realized at that moment, one of the things that's happened to me this year is that I've become one of the fuck-up team. I'm unreliable, and it really pisses me off. So I guess the learning is, yeah, I'm going to have to start being nicer to my sister. Sorry, Phil. And accept that I'm part of the fuck up team. And sorry, psychiatrist, but we're going to need more lists. All right, same time tomorrow.